What up, this is Rama covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of the Bob's Burgers movie. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get some pushback on this, but screw it. Cause what am I if I'm not honest? I'll take the heat, so come at me, bruh. I really hate the Bob's Burgers movie. It's dreadful, unpleasant, and dull. Look, I tried to do a quick crash course of the TV show before I attended the screening, but still, it didn't help. The movie does little to nothing to let non-fans of the show like me in on its painfully dry humor. Do you know what's worse than watching a comedy with no laughs? It's watching a comedy with forced laughs, or fake laughs, or awkward laughs. Because that's literally the audience's reactions in the theater where I was, all throughout these 100 minutes that sadly I'll never get back. Scripted by Lauren Bouchard and Nora Smith and directed by Bernard Derriman and Lauren Bouchard, the Bob's Burgers movie is an animated big-screen musical comedy mystery adventure based on the long-running Emmy-winning series. The story begins when a raptured water main creates an enormous sinkhole right in front of Bob's Burgers, blocking the entrance indefinitely and ruining the Belchers' plan for a successful summer. While Bob and Linda struggle to keep the business afloat, the kids try to solve a mystery that could save their family's restaurant. As the dangers mount, these underdogs help each other find hope and fight to get back behind the counter where they belong. Voice starring Kirsten Shaw, H. John Benjamin, John Roberts, Dan Mintz, Eugene Merman, Larry Murphy, Zach Galifianakis, Kevin Kline, and David Wayne. There is one silver lining, however, a small upside if you will. I did enjoy the musicals. The lyrics in particular are pretty cheeky and clever and catchy. They are a breath of fresh air in this otherwise suffocating movie watching experience. Okay, look, to be fair, obviously Bob's Burgers comedy resonates with a lot of people, which is why the show has lasted 12 seasons long, holy smokes. So those same audiences are gonna get a kick out of this movie because it's made only for them. And if you are in that camp, you probably think that this movie deserves some kind of Oscar nomination for Best Animated Feature of the Year. If you ask me though, I think the Bob's Burgers movie should have gone straight to Disney Plus as a TV movie instead of a big screen theatrical release. Because I tell you now, this movie will not convert some regular Joe Smo who pays ticket hoping to be rolling on the floor, splitting his side. As I mentioned in the synopsis, the Belchers are dealing with a sinkhole situation, and their finances are not doing well, with the bank about to foreclose on their business. And they haven't been getting customers in a while, so it kinda starts off depressing. Without spilling spoilers, in their effort to rescue their family's burger joint, the kids aim to solve a mystery that they're expecting would twist the fortune in their favor somehow. Okay, story-wise, I admit, it does show some promise with its Amblin Goonies type adventure, but the dialogues are riddled with jokes that are only funny on paper, jokes that are funny only in the writer's room, not to mention the monotone delivery that puts your brain to sleep. Now, having said all that, Louise, the mean sister who roasts her siblings and has an existential crisis over her hat, is probably the only character in my opinion who deserves her own spin-off. I mean, if a movie or a show is designed solely around her, then maybe we might have something there, but the rest of them I could not care less about. And halfway through I was dozing off while constantly checking my wristwatch, hoping for the end credits to come and give me that sweet, sweet release. In conclusion, if you like either Dilbert or Daria, then you might like the Bob's Burgers movie. But I, on the other hand, prefer Eric Cartman, which totally fits because his catchphrase is exactly what I would say to the Bob's Burgers movie. Screw you guys, I'm going home.